Hello, today I'm going to be talking about my choice for the biofuel project, which is wood. The background of wood has been used as a fuel source for many years and has been one of humanity's most important advances. But today it's being named as a modern biofuel solution. Biofuel refers to energy derived from biomass, organic material like plants and wood, which is renewable and carbon neutral when managed sustainably. Unlike fossil fuels, which release carbon stored for millions of years, wood biofuel recycles carbon absorbed during tree growth through photosynthesis. This makes it an alternative for reducing greenhouse gas emissions rather than using those fossil fuels. Biological source and cultivation. The material for wood biofuel comes from forestry residues, thinnings, and sawmill waste. Sustainable forest management practices such as selective harvesting and replanting ensure continuous carbon separation and prevent deforestation. In many regions, wood waste from lumber mills and forest thinning operation is repurposed for biofuel, reducing wildfire risk and improving forest health. Development status. Wood biofuel is beyond the research stage for heat and electricity generation and widely used in Europe for power plants. However, liquid fuels from wood, such as biojet fuel, are still in the early commercialization phases. Companies like Red Rock and Gevo are developing facilities to produce aviation fuel from wood waste, and airlines have already tested wood-based biofuel blends in flights. And by the way, all of my sources are down at the bottom for each slide. Impact on carbon footprint. When sourced sustainably, wood biofuel is considered carbon neutral because of the CO2 released during combustion equals the amount of absorbed during tree growth. It also, as stated beforehand, displaces fossil fuels, reducing net emissions. However, critics warn of carbon debt if forests are harvested faster than they regrow. Sustainable practices and use of waste wood are essential to maintain climate benefits. Economic impact. The wood biofuel industry creates rural jobs in forestry, transportation, and biorefineries. In the U.S., wood pellet exports to Europe have been grown significantly, generating billions in trade revenue. However, the production cost for advanced biofuel remains high, requiring subsidies and policy support to compete with fossil fuels. Public communication efforts. Oh my goodness. Public perception of biofuels is sort of mixed, often clouded by concerns over deforestation and land use. Communication strategies emphasize sustainability, carbon neutrality, and the use of waste wood rather than virgin timber. Educational campaigns and industry partnerships aim to build trust and highlight biofuels' role in climate solutions. Current analysis and recommendations. Data shows wood biofuel can significantly reduce emissions and provide economic benefits if managed responsibly. However, challenges include high production costs and sustainability concerns. My recommendation: prioritize waste wood utilization, invest in advanced conversion technologies, and strengthen certification systems to ensure sustainable sourcing. And here is the plan of action if funding were unlimited. With unlimited funding, I propose scale up biorefineries for liquid-based fuels, expand sustainability forestry programs globally, invest in R&D for efficient conversion technologies like catalytic pyrolysis. 4 is launch global education campaigns to promote acceptance and transparency. And 5 is to integrate carbon capture with biofuel plants for negative emissions. Oh my goodness. And I think that's it. Yeah. So that is my biofuel project on wood.